Steve Bunin live at the breaking news desk, and this is just in within the last few minutes. The Supreme Court of the United States releasing a case that has to do with Hanford here in Washington State. Now, this is not Roe versus Wade that nationally people are expecting, but it involves a King 5 investigation. After 2 years where Susanna Frame and the investigators worked on this case in Hanford, Governor Inslee signed into law a new state law that essentially presumes that workers at Hanford will have occupational illnesses. They'll have higher odds of having dementia, lung cancer, organ damage, respiratory illnesses. Well, the Department of Justice, i.e. the U.S. federal government, filed a petition with the Supreme Court to knock this down, saying this goes against federal government laws. It sort of supersedes the federal government. And in a unanimous decision that just got released, Stephen Breyer, the outgoing sort of left-wing, if you will, justice, he issued the opinion, unanimous from the Supreme Court. All 9 justices say that this Washington state law does violate the so-called supremacy clause, the doctrine that you can't have a state law that supersedes federal law. So this is a huge deal. I would presume that if Susanna's not on vacation, she'll be on this today. We'll be covering it throughout the morning on Kong, on King5.com, on King 5 News at noon, and in the afternoon as well. So a big decision from the Supreme Court of the United States involving a Hanford, that nuclear site here in central Washington.